What's up, y'all? I'm back with the Fallout 3, or I'm sorry, 4. I'm gonna make one last attempt to locate Nick Valentine before I just use the console to spawn him in front of me. Because I don't know how he disappeared. I'm like 100% positive I sent him back to Sanctuary Hills, so he's clearly not there. I'm somewhere downtown. I don't know. Oh, I had went back to Trinity Tower to try to find Nick Valentine. But he never went anywhere near there, so I don't know where the hell he is.
What's that?
I'm gonna kill you, is what that is. Wilson Automatoys.
I can hear you.
I was expecting there to be more to that title. Wilson Automatoys. I'm sure I've been here 100 times. There doesn't seem to be a...
A noise. Gonna be a good fight.
That's... I don't have ammo. Okay, well, I guess before I do that, I'm gonna go in here and kill all these super mutants. They dared be in my vicinity, so they must pay.
Who's there? Someone there? I hear something. Hello? Someone there? Huh? A noise.
Lock's really strong.
Well, I guess there's only one way to go.
Gonna splatter your brains! Let's play, human! You pay for that! You hit like a rat! Kill them all! This is what death looks like! I'm close!
You sound like a Michael Bay Ninja Turtle, dude. You're weak. It's embarrassing. I don't want the right leg bones. Why did... Just hitting E, like, on everything. Like a glutton. Like a pack rat.
Break you! Better to die fighting brothers than fighting humans! Wrong kill!
They like to hang out in buildings that have, like, bombed out floors and stuff. I don't know, I guess it makes it easier for them to shoot you from higher altitude. Hey. Oh, that's my dude. Okay. I thought he was up here already.
Die fighting brothers than fighting humans! Smashing!
these are all... Where's my super mutant?
I'm gonna feast on your flesh, human!
What?
Only one of us survived this, and it won't be you!
Yeah, he's wounded.
Strong will smash your brains out!
Well, he would if he was anywhere near you.
Nothing can beat Hey, you disappear! No fair!
Nice.
Stop fiddling! Smash! You die now, human!
Okay.
I can smell you out there.
Giddy up, buttercups everywhere. Yay, copper! I got a whole 1 copper. And there is nothing else besides a ramp.
We are unstoppable!
I'm not hoping to play for very long because I have a massive headache that I've had for the past 2 years straight, and it's not having mercy today.
What's that?
There's a lot of Nuka-Cola machines. Guess the super mutants are fond of Nuka-Cola. And beer. Well, that's empty. When it's stouts. Yeah, beer. Literally beer. I feel like once you reach a certain level of a skill, then you shouldn't have to actually like lockpick or hack things anymore. It should just be automatic. You can argue that takes the fun out of it, but like, is it really fun to have to continuously lockpick everything in the game?
Little baby scared. Hear that, human?
I would argue that it's not really. Oh, Arden Glass hurt someone's butt, it looks like. The first phase of the Scythe project is a week ahead of schedule. Scythe production, the third will be fully operational by Wednesday. What is Scythe? I mean, it's called Atama Toys, so I'm guessing they make toys. So it can't be anything that cool.
things.
I'll take your precious board, too. I don't need the wood, I'm just gonna do it.
Human time is done. This is the age of the super mutant.
So, some of the super mutant dialogue in this game is ridiculous. Oh, he shot that in midair. That was not a good idea. Jesus, that like legitimately scared the fuck out of me. We like nearly jumped out of my chair.
This is no game, human. We win. You die. Come back. Fight strong, coward. No. You went and got me mad. You hit the red road. Die well. Dead guy.
Rage on your own time, sir. Does this just go back to the... It does. That's lame.
Ah! You move too much!
I was hoping for more out of this building. Okay, so let me go back upstairs.
Killed you! This place confused, bro. Too much machine. Oh, junk. Worst kind of you junk. You humans made us! Now suffer for your arrogance! Time to die!
Overlord, how do you get up there?
Little baby scared?
Little baby can't figure out how to get up there. Is there like a ladder in the elevator shaft?
Get them, human. Smash
This is
them.
where I first
Kill them.
came through. It must be behind that master locked door.
Scream for mercy. Go ahead and hide, little bleeder.
That sucks. I don't like this place. Point me to the way upstairs.
Sooner or later. This is the age of the super mutant.
Maybe if I use a Mentats, I can have the skills to unlock that door.
Come out wherever you are. No use, human. Okay, I'm gone now. We win, you die.
Oh wait, what about back here? Oh, there's a circus.
Little man.
Loctite.
Okay, so that's the same door. Yep. That's how you do it. I think. I hope.
Human, so stupid, so weak.
Ten 10:22 is the day the bombs dropped, right? Rather glass is not welcome here.
You'll never leave here alive. Strong fight.
Oh shit, I need to heal.
Red Rush! You'll pay for that! Stronger to kill you. That's stronger to eat you. Here it comes!
Dude, how many
Strong and fresh.
how many squeezes is it gonna take you to kill this guy? Okay, now the question is how to actually get up there.
Now I'm angry! Better to die fighting brothers than fighting humans! Oh, little baby scared? Don't be strong. You hit like a rat rope.
Hey, Strong, how about you actually play the game?
Human time is done. This is the age of the super mutant. Scream for your worthless life. Still.
Literally every time I open this screen, I press the wrong button to move the, to scroll the thing down. I always press left click and it's right click. Specified restricted, cover a civilian, blah 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 blah. Okay. So, World War II type stuff here. Landmines. So, there should be a lot of landmines here then, right? Somewhere, wherever the factory is. Where is the safe? I don't... Oh. What was his name? Arlith? Arlin. Let's see what his
Mark,
crime was here to get fired.
you know why toys are important. They help children dream. They let them imagine a better future beyond this blasted war. They give them hope. 30 years ago, I met a man who understood that. Your father and I built Wilson Automatoys on that hope. He poured his life into that hope. And now, you've thrown it all away. Sold it in search of a quick profit. It's still not too late. If you won't do it for me, for your father, for the company, then please do it for the children.
Damn capitalism and damn what do you call them? I don't know. Silver spoon babies. You say back bay, but this isn't really a bay. This is a roof. They tricked me. Now I get to wait 16 minutes for it to load again. Okay, well, it didn't take that long.
Human make faces, strong like this place.
So is it really not any more to this place? Fuck. How did I jump up there in the first place? Okay, well that's just super annoying. That doesn't make any sense. That's the door that I went out, right? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna... Back, but yeah, that was the nonsense door. Oh, okay, it was this room. That's where I jumped up. So I've been all over these areas. HQ key. What is the... I don't recall any locked doors. Unless it's that master door, like in the basement. It's a lot of ID cards laying around.
That's it.
Stupid computers! Just smash!
Okay, so I think that's everything. Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave this place. Alright, well, for the moment, we're going to call it quits here and eat some food. Alrighty, so once again, it's time to return to Sanctuary. Cross my fingers and hope that my robot friend Nick Valentine is here. Android, I guess, is more accurate. But first, I'm gonna fuck with this. I'm hanging on to these cigarette cartons in case they're worth any caps, like they used to be in Fallout 3. I feel like the answer is probably still no. If he's here, he's like inside of a wall or something, or on a roof.
Pleasure to see you again, sir. Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
Two of my 4 companions are there. Yeah, I'm just gonna spawn Nick Valentine. I'm done with this. Oh, well, I came in here thinking that noise was like an NPC, but it's not. It's just ambient noise. Okay, well, time to use the console.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
They left me no choice. He's not upstairs, is he? Okay, so so tired of putting up with bullshit
hold up
all the
there.
time.
First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off.
Whoa, hey, all right.
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your Finn. Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
What the hell is he doing here? I didn't give you permission. Oh, you know what? That's entirely my fault. I probably told him I would meet him here.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well, all right.
Puny metal man. He dies soon, then find strong. We look for milk again.
Well, then get comfy, big guy, 'cause I ain't checking out anytime soon.
Send Strong to Red Rocket, where he can't scare anyone. Let's go, Nicholas.
Well,
No, let's go this way, not.
I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Quit flirting, let's go, bro. We're not here for the main quest line. I will shoot you myself.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's go talk to Amari.
Well, it's not. No.
Let's see what Amari is up to.
God damn it.
Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't
Hey, Valentine.
Follow me.
hurt himself, all right?
So, when I was talking earlier about, like, being surprised that Kellogg dies so soon, I forgot that there's this whole quest where you, like, dive into his memories
Dr. Amari?
Yes.
using the cybernetic thing, which I took out of my inventory and don't have right now. Hope I don't need it. Did I just steal something? Oh no.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
I actually don't.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This
Oh,
isn't the
okay.
brain.
I guess you can't remove it from your
That's
inventory.
the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Maybe I'll just make this in a different video. That'll be easier.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
A lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yes.
Includes the Grognak the Barbarian holotape game. Probably not this one.
Mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the input.
I'm over here stealing crap on accident.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use
She has a
two?
Vault-Tec
We load both you and
lab
Mr.
coat on.
Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
I wonder if, like,
fingers crossed.
these NPCs just find Vault-Tec stuff and decide to wear it, like, because they thought it looked cool. I don't know.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was.
He's from the NCR.
She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
I don't know anybody here. And now with...
Son of a... Oh, there wasn't even... Dude, really, Adobe? Honestly.
Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just...
When did
Are
he...
you sure these guys know what they're doing?
Wasn't he bald?
They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Who's the she?
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see.
Connie?
That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
I never pressed E on the wife.
It's gonna be fine.
It's so weird, you're like walking on brain synapses or something.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
That's Kellogg, right?
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
I found another memory to try.
Just so you
I'll
know,
connect you.
they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
They killed his family?
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
This revolver ocelot looking dude.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
It's a little bit less exposition than I would actually prefer here.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Is this the same one I just watched?
So, I hear you'll take care of people's...
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. It was almost always a bar, though.
This voice
That's
actor sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Is that right?
If you pay me.
I can't quite put my finger on it, or my ear, I don't know. It could be Clancy Brown, but I highly doubt it, because there's a guy that sounds exactly like Clancy Brown.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet
And that guy doesn't really sound like Clancy Brown anyway.
Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
Oh, he's bald.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
The vault? Okay.
Initiated. Cryogenic stasis. Suspend.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Vault computers are...
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Big heads never liked taking orders from a... I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
The old man.
Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Who's the old man?
Find it. Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, I'm still human.
Why are your eyes following
Better
me?
this way, though.
Following
Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
you/me.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Hey, it's Sean.
Is
Sean?
that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
His whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works.
This doesn't really match the apartment.
Outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Maybe the wall was on the side.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. Wasn't my idea to set... His whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's.
How do you get out of here?
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
Oh, here we go.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this
I think these guys are synths.
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
I think this place has some quests of its own.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart. Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next. You know that whole business with Doc Amari and...
Still a little bit pissed off that I had to redo that whole quest.
Just there's still some
because of a
Valentine
stupid
history I've been wanting to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack.
keystroke issue.
Fine. We'll talk later.
Hey.
There's something you need.
Let's go, dipshit.
Over here.
Count on it.
Alright, so that's Dangerous Minds, the next main quest. Basically a big lore dump for Kellogg and a little bit about the Institute. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to end this video now because I don't have any room on my hard drive left to be messing with recording more videos until I finish one. So, peace out. See you next Friday.